Hi everyone, my name is Jibu George and I'm here to introduce a prospective MOOCs course entitled Reading James Joyce's Ulysses. This is the online version of an MA course that I teach at the English and Foreign Languages University, Hyderabad. James Joyce is a high modernist writer who extended the frontiers of fiction with his experimental writings. As you probably know, Ulysses is one of his most esoteric and encyclopedic works, the other being Finnegan's Wake. Let me say something here on a lighter note. This is something which James Joyce told his French translator about Ulysses, and I quote, I have put in so many enigmas and puzzles that it will keep the professors busy for centuries arguing over what I meant. And that's the only way of ensuring one's immortality. To begin with, Ulysses is a narrative of a single day, that is 16 June 1904. This is also called Bloom's Day after the protagonist Leopold Bloom, an advertising canvasser. It is a book of non-events or mundane events of everyday life. But these non-events are narrated to us inside the epic framework of Homer's Odyssey. The book is full of telegraphic allusions or indirect references. Ulysses uses what is called stream of consciousness technique of narration and a subtype of it called interior monologue. The book is divided into 18 episodes or chapters. It is also a highly schematized work. According to Joyce's schema for the book, each chapter or episode has a scene or place of action, an hour or time of action, a science or art which is specific to each chapter, a body organ, a color, a narrative technique, and of course, Homeric correspondences. Why should we read such a book at all? Although the book is very complex, I can give you a simple reason. Reading Ulysses is an exercise in answering the questions what to do with literary texts and why read these texts at all. This course aims at introducing participants to a close reading of Ulysses, a text that is capable of generating meanings at various levels. Apart from the structure of the book and each of the chapters, we will also be discussing Joyce in relation to literary history, especially modernism, his Irish background, some relevant biographical information, and most importantly, his legacy, or what the famous Joyce critic Derek Attridge calls Joyce effects in literary studies. So, what is the structure of this course? How is it going to be delivered? The course will be primarily delivered through videographed lectures by the course instructor. Then you will have to read the text and a couple of secondary materials. You can also look up references. You also have to participate in the discussions that happen on online interactive fora. You might also be wondering about the assessment pattern for this course. As far as the assessment or evaluation pattern is concerned, there are 3 tasks. 10% weightage is given to participation in discussions on interactive fora. Next, you have to read the texts and some secondary materials, and on the basis of these, you have to work on a topic decided in consultation with the course instructor. And after your work is over, preferably in the 3rd week of the course, you have to submit a coursework assignment. This carries 30% weightage. At the end of the course, you will have to appear for a proctored 2-hour examination in which you will answer 2 questions in 500 words each. This carries 60% weightage. So if you are interested in the course, you can enroll for it. See you soon. Thank you very much.